Welcome back to our Community Voices segment. This morning we have Miss Gina joining us. Thank you for coming on, Miss Gina.
You are so welcome.
Yes, and you are a local Gullah Geechee chef, and I have been following Miss Gina since I moved to Savannah, y'all. And let me tell you, her Instagram makes me hungry, okay?
Does it? I'm bringing you shrimp and grits next time.
You just made my Sunday, Miss Gina. Thank you. So we are here to talk to you today about this event you're having because your whole brand is called Grits and Gumbo. Adorable name, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
And so tell us about the event.
Well, it's a supper club that I have. It's annually-ish.
Okay.
But so the last time I did it was like about 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just something that I've had in the work for years, and I was finally able to launch it. And so I said, let me do it one more time this year and get out there. So I'm excited.
Yeah, and I mean, tell us about what's going to be at this event. Like we said, it's called Grits and Gumbo Supper Club. It's going to be held on December 8th.
Right.
So what can people expect?
Okay, so it's December 8th. It's at the Y Bar.
Okay.
It's from 5 to 8. So it's just going to be a whole vibe. Let me tell you, that is like footage from the last one. This time we're going to have live music. We have libations. It's, we got the Christmas decorations. And it's just going to be a lot of good food.
Yes. So can you give us a little sneak peek of what you're going to have on the menu?
So yes, we're going to have oysters. You see, those are my oysters Rockefeller, but I do mine differently because I'm a Southern girl. I do mine with some collard greens mixed in.
That looks so good.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. So, and that is a crumble that I do, which is like mixed between a cobbler and a crumble.
Okay.
And that is like peaches and blackberries or blueberries, and then I add like a peach crown hard sauce on there.
Ooh.
I'll have, of course, gumbo. You have to, and yes, okra is in my gumbo.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
Are you going to have some grits?
I don't know, that's kind of a toss up. I'm like, I always have either grits and gumbo or either,
Either or, got you,
so,
okay.
But this time it's always gumbo because it's December. You have to have gumbo.
I agree. Definitely you got to have something hearty for the colder months. Yes. And I mean, Miss Gina, like you said, you use your Gullah Geechee heritage to bring all the flavor to your food.
Yes.
Can you kind of tell us why you got started cooking? How did this come about? How did we get to grits and gumbo today?
Well, it really started, how I started cooking, I would just take photos of my food and everybody was like, ooh, are you making that for somebody? I was like, y'all like my food? So it just turned into a whole thing. It turned into, several businesses. But this is kind of close to my heart because my godparents and my dad had a supper club down in St. Simon's Island.
Wow.
And so I was like, let me bring something back that's special that people can sit and have intimate conversations and, enjoy good food and different food because I put a spin on Gullah Geechee dishes.
I love that.
So, and this year I'm partnering with the Y Bar with Mahogany. So a portion of the proceeds will go to Blessings in a Book Bag.
Yeah.
And it'll go to my new nonprofit, which is the Gullah Heritage Kitchen. So, we're out here, we're just making a difference.
Yes, and I mean, last question for you, Ms. Gina, before we go to break. How does it make you feel that you're able to bring people together, especially because we're about to go through Thanksgiving, right? A lot of people may not be able to be with their families for this Thanksgiving, but that very next weekend or 2 weekends after, you can come be with strangers and create an entire new family with this supper club. So, I mean, how does that make you feel that you are the creator of this?
It makes me feel good because it's like a Friendsgiving any type of time of the year.
Yeah.
So people come in, the last one I had, they came from all over and I was like, oh, why are you in town? And they said, for your supper club. I was like, really? And so, I made some new friends. A lot of people there made new friends. And I love the togetherness part of that. I'm all about community, so I love that.
Perfectly said, Ms. Gina. Very well said. And I just want to make a note that if you do not have anyone to spend the holidays with, I think this would be a great to attend, especially during this holiday time. So that way you get, like she said, some togetherness and a sense of community, right?
Yes, definitely.
And that's what the holidays are all about. We get to create and make our own families as adults.
Right.
And that's the beauty of it.
Right.
So thank you so much for coming on and sharing this event. I will definitely be in attendance. I'm going to have to try to convince Hannah to go. She's a picky eater.
Oh, Hannah, come on.
But we will be there, and I'm so excited for this for you, Ms. Gina.
Thank you.
And if you all want to purchase tickets to go to Grits Grits and Gumbo Supper Club hosted on December 8th at the Y Bar. All you gotta do is visit our website, wsav.com/todayweekend. There will be Gina and I's interview, and you can click the link. That'll take you right over where you need to purchase the tickets. And thank you for coming on and sharing this with us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, we're very excited, and I'm very excited for my shrimp and grits.
Okay, they're coming up.
All right. All right, when we come back, we've got some more news for you.